as well, but like Seaside Heights is like not near us, you know, like where they filmed the Jersey Shore, the MTV show. And there's like Manasquan or something. I don't know. See, it's like there's a lot of separate beach towns in Jersey. And yeah, so we love Avalon. Avalon's really nice and gorgeous. That's where this house was. We go to Wildwood with Tony's family every year for his family reunion. My family used to go to Ocean City when I was younger. There's my nephew Luke. So I do show him in my vlogs. We don't show his face or anything, but you do get to like see him and hear him, and that's definitely something exclusive to, you know, the vlogs, which is nice because he's such a big part of my life and we want to share him. So we arrived at the house, or we went and had lunch first, and we were able to check in, arrived at the house, and went outside and went in the pool, which was really nice. Having the pool for this house was so clutch because, I mean, just going to the beach with a baby, if you've never done so, is a lot. This was the first time that they had ever taken him, and they needed to take a million things with him, like, you know, to nap and his diapers and toys and a little mini pool and all of the things. So that was the house we were staying in. So we swam in the pool a little bit, and then we got dressed and ready for dinner. My editor will do these like little montages with music over them, and that's what this is. These are my favorite part of the vlogs. I just love seeing them. I love seeing these in other people's vlogs too, and it's so funny because I know you guys have told me like you don't mind the telling, not the showing, right? Like me just kind of talking, explaining what I'm doing. I know people are interested in that. Like, you know, when it comes to like my work days and stuff, because obviously I can't like show, I can only tell. But I just so much prefer the ones where I can have a lot of showing what it is that we were doing and what we were up to, and then talking about it afterwards. So we went to dinner, and there's just so many like funny comedic timing edits and music and things that, you know, you wouldn't get in the ASMR experience. And this is why I don't like do ASMR vlogs, because I do my non-ASMR vlogs and they're just so fun, and I don't know, it's just not the same in ASMR. But I hope you guys like this as a taste, and like if this does well, I'd be happy to do this every so often. My all access tier is the one that gets the vlogs every month, and I actually did this for my Babe VIP tiers as well, where I voiced over a vlog semi-recently, so I wanted to do it here as well. So in this clip, I am talking about how it's day 2 of the vacation and just explaining what we did last night, which was go out to the bar, the Princeton. If you know, you know. It's huge, it's fun, they have DJs, bands, all the things, and saying how everybody's like hungover or napping was with Luke and I was trying to vlog, but he kept, crying or needing me or whatever. So I really like what my editor was doing with the little please stand by little montage thing. You could see I had his little octopus that I named Calamad, like calamari squid. Look at his head of hair, by the way. He is the cutest thing in the world. He looks like a little old man, and he just looks like he's so much older. He looks like a full, like, little kid, but he's a baby because of his hair. And he is just absolutely the most scrumptious thing ever. I just FaceTimed with him this morning, me and Tony, and we love making faces and silly noises, and he repeats them. We can fully say dada. He's pretty good at saying mama now. I'm trying to get him to say Juju. He can't say that yet. He can't say Tony yet. But anyway, this was day 3. I think we did the beach this day. So like we had, I think, 3.5 nice days out of 7, which is diabolical, literally. Like, oh, of course we would go spend all this money on a shore house and get rained out with like a hurricane. Like there was flooding and stuff at one point. So we were going to the beach on this day, and we were making some sandwiches for lunch to bring. There's nothing like a beach sandwich. Although, guys, I will say I ordered the deli meat, or me and my sister went to the store and got the deli meat, and we didn't get Dietz and Watson. It was just like the regular brand, or Dietz and Watson's or Boarhead, I forget, but like it was not good. Okay, so as the self-proclaimed hoagie queen, who now has her own, the Julia hoagie at Silvio's Deli in Hatboro, go get it. It's on the menu. Somebody's already ordered it. You need to have your, premium quality meats. It very much makes a difference. I was like, why is this turkey weird? It's honey turkey. It's what I love. It was just not good. Yeah. So we made beach sandwiches, and had to wait for the baby to nap and everything. I don't think I filmed the beach this day. I only got beach footage one day because it was just too chaotic. Again, it was the first time they brought him, and so like it was just a little bit of a mess. This is Tony talking about his morning. Him and Andrew had gone golfing that morning together. It was like a little rainy too, so that sucks for them. Tony loves golf, by the way. And then this is later in the night. We were not going out this night, so I did my self-tanner, which is why I look like I've been rolling around in the dirt. And we ordered like seafood plates. They were actually super mid, and you would think they would be a lot better being down the shore. But I got like little mini fried clams, which I'm obsessed with fried clams. If you've never had them, dipped in tartar sauce, so good. Also, I don't think I mentioned like basically the reason for this trip originally was to celebrate my mom's 70th birthday. There she is. And her boyfriend also was turning 75 in a few days, so we got them a cake from the Acme when we were down there. Her birthday's in the winter, but she, is cold, and it's coming like right off the holidays. I feel bad for anybody that has like early January birthdays. It's like cold, miserable. Everyone has spent all their money, and it's just tough to celebrate. But so yeah, we gave her a cake. We just stayed in this night and we played Incoherent. It's one of those games like Cards Against Humanity or whatever, and you basically, it gives you like phrases split apart that sound like gibberish on their own, but then you have to try to like sound it out and figure out what the word is. And they have different categories, and they have like more like pop culture, but then they have more of like vulgar, like sex ones that are hysterical, especially if you're with your parents. So yeah, this was really cute, and I think we went out like, me and Tony specifically, like 4 out of the 3 nights. I don't know. Okay, also now I'm looking through this and 4 out of the 3 nights, 4 out of the 7 nights. I'm looking through this and realizing that, did we make those sandwiches and not go to the beach? I know by this day, or I guess, I don't know, guys, I can't remember what was going on because I can't hear the sound. So hopefully you're just relaxed by me whispering, but here we were going to the boardwalk even though it was shitty out because we couldn't go to the beach. And I feel like the day before this we like sat in and did nothing. So I don't even know, who knows. But, so I don't know if the beach day was a different day. Unclear. Chaotic ASMR. Anyway, we went to the Wildwood Boardwalk, okay? Avalon does not have a boardwalk. Ocean City does, and Wildwood does. And it's just, you know, like you'd see on TV. It's wooden boards, it's rides, it's food, it's funnel cake, fried Oreos, pizza, French fries, seagulls, the beach, and you can see we're all in sweatshirts because it was freezing cold. It is, of course, even colder by the water. I had my outfits though that I really wanted to wear, so I was committed. Even though it was freezing, we were supposed to go to dinner and then have an outdoor seating reservation. You can see I'm in this like little tube top dress, and I was just gonna YOLO it, but they ended up changing our reservation to inside, thank God. This was called the Diving Horse Restaurant. It was so delicious, but holy shit, it's an expensive ass restaurant. I think I got like a wedge salad, and then I got scallops and risotto, which were so amazing. And then me, Gina, Andrew, and Tony went out. That is Andrew, my brother-in-law, and that's my sister, of course, you guys know. We just went and had casual drinks at like a hotel bar and restaurant nearby. The shirt I'm wearing is from Abercrombie, and it's like a special shirt that you're able to wear without a bra, even though it's like open and you couldn't wear a bra with it. It's like supportive. I said much too good for children here, and I'll like ask my editor to like add in little references and things from movies or TV or pop culture. Of course, I was having a dirty martini. Guys, I swear I've been getting dirty martinis with 1 olive lately, and I'm like, what is going on? Like, I need 75 olives. And then I went to dinner recently, and I got, I think it was like 5 or 6 olives in my drink. And I was like, oh my god, I love you for this, to our waitress. The next one comes, there was 9 olives in it. Okay, also you might have seen this little edit in the teaser, which made me cry laughing. Okay, so this was a pool day. There was my dad. It was rainy and gross, as you can see. This was the morning. Tony and I rented bikes. Well, I rented a bike, he brought his from home, and we rode like the full island. It's just, it's like numbered streets, and you could be on 2nd Street up to, you know, within Avalon, it'd be like 80th, basically. And I just wanted to get some exercise, and I love looking at all the homes, the gorgeous multi-million-dollar properties in this area. The real estate market here is insane. They could definitely make a show out of it. So yeah, crappy weather, but by the afternoon it got a little bit better, luckily, so we were able to sit by the pool again. Like, it would have been a pain to go to the beach. It probably would have been too cold to bring the baby, but the pool was clutch, so we made sure that we got a house with a pool for next year too. This was before, so there ended up, my friend Kelly and her husband ended up being down. They have a house in the area, vacation home, that has like construction working on it, so they were just down for a night and actually staying in a hotel was so excited for, because that was not officially or initially planned, but before going out and having drinks with them, we had a little barbecue. My mom made me a gimlet, I think this drink was. I know it was gin, and I don't normally drink gin. It tastes like pine needles to me. It was still good though. So I was giving a little tour of the house. Our room was upstairs, and so was my mom's, and then like the middle main floor was the kitchen and bathroom, and there was no bedrooms on that floor. And then the bottom floor was my sister's room, the baby's room, and then my dad's. Tony has definitely had a few by this point, and we're like not really arguing. You need to hear the audio or else he looks fucking crazy. I was basically telling him that he was so slow to get ready and he needed to hurry up. I didn't film any of that night out because my friend and her husband are not the type of people that want to be in the vlog, and you know, we respect that. We ask permission before we vlog anyone. But most people love to be characters on the vlog and see themselves in the teaser, and they're like, oh my god, can I watch the full thing? I'm like, honestly, I'm like, you're in it for 5 seconds. I promise you, you probably wouldn't care. So this is now the last full day, and this was a beach day where I did get footage from the beach. Finally, the sun came out. I really hope we have better weather next year. I'll cry if not. I mean, you'd think over the course of 7 days that we would. So I just got my cover up on and my bathing suit and was getting ready to go to the beach. So I don't know, maybe honestly the editor might have like messed up the flow of things, because I feel like, or no, I didn't make that same, I don't remember, guys, ignore me. Basically, we went to the beach, had a nice day. We had a clear like brush off from the storm because the beach was just like filled with stuff, but it was still a great beach day. You can see I have a little bit of sunburn, and it was just so nice to be with the baby, and I think next year it'll be even better. And then this was the last night, so we had to go out with a bang. My girlfriend Maureen was down. I have like half my friends' locations, and hers is one of them, and I just was looking at everyone's location and saw that she was here. You can pretty much like always count on somebody being down the shore when you're down, which is really nice, and then you can meet up with them if your plans align. So Gina and Andrew had to stay home because my mom and her boyfriend actually left a night early, and of course they couldn't leave the baby, so you know, sucks to be them, but I was going out. So we actually went back to Wildwood. This is again where we went in the boardwalk clips, and there's some really good bars in Wildwood. Avalon is a little more family oriented and has less like young bars with DJs and things like that. This is Maureen and her fiance. She's actually getting married next weekend. And then this is her friend and my friend now, Kate, who I met on her bachelorette party in South Carolina. That was like its whole own vlog as well. And then we ended up literally just walking by our friend Colin on the street. Like he just literally walked by the bar and like hung out with us. It's just, I swear to God, I always see someone at the shore. I've seen viewers, subscribers at the shore. Just like I've seen Tara, like people that you just never know. It's just a thing that you do if you're from this area. So that is all, guys. I'm doing my little outro here. Hope you enjoyed this, even though the voiceover was a little chaotic. And if you ever want to see the non-ASMR full version, you know where to find me, asmrxbabe.com. Have an amazing Sunday and an amazing